Uncomfortable. Yeah. Push the wrong button. Darn it, gracious. All right, we're live at 12:12 at the right time. I'm actually doing it today. There's always the balance when you run a business of doing the right things at the right time. And today we're talking about, I'm a graphic designer. So we're talking about the logo because the first thing that you say when you have an idea, I'm like, okay, I need a logo, right? Because a real business needs a logo. And okay, I need to give you a little secret here about this. I went to school for it and I do it for 20 years now, 25 years. I've been paying a lot of money to do a logo for a business. Now, the thing is certain businesses need them and they do not. And often people think the first thing that they need to do is the card. They want the card, their logo, their website. So I'm going to tell you some truth here that you're probably not going to like. The people that love me really love me, and I'm going to piss them off. There's a little bit of kind of like a parent, right? As the parent, I don't need them to be my best friend. I need that they're safe and taken care of, and they need to say the things that they need to say. Like, I need to say the hard things to make them better. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to talk about here. So I have my little doodle here in the bottom here. Oh, did I just wreck it? Okay. All right. We're working in here. Working around here. Okay. So here's my doodle, because remember, I'm a stroke survivor. So I doodle. My 20 years of graphic design is served to what I want to do. Okay, here we go. Do the opposite here. So there's the logo. When you first start your business, you think you need a logo. And really what's happening when you spend time doing a logo, you're sabotaging yourself. You're making your time busy with doing things like, oh, I need to spend my time to make a logo and a website and do all those things because that's what a professional does. Because the thing is you went to school to be an employee, not as a boss. And all the businesses, all the schools were set to teach you to be a really good employee, to be needed someone else to look after you, not for you to buy employees. So one of the things, there we go. I'm nailing this, man. Thank you for your patience here. So you need people to keep you safe and to stop you doing these sabotaging things that are that's a little cutter, like cutting you, sabotaging. Yeah. We'll see this house court. Let me know what you think here. And then you need this balance. Okay. I don't think you can really see. Can you see these? The little uncomfortable. So I'm going to say things as in my group. I'm going to say things that are going to make you upset because it made me think of my friend who told me about a bloom. When a flower blooms, turns into a flower, I bet you it's completely uncomfortable to go from the bloom into a flower. And that thing of letting people know that I make sure that you're safe, you take responsibility for your actions. But in our group, I let you know, here's my 25 years of running graphic designs, helping people to use what they have to get what they want. I'm not the kind of coach that's like, okay, go put money on their MasterCard, borrow from your friends, no. Businesses pay for themselves, and if it's not paying for you, you shouldn't be doing it. And there is a time in your business when you're first starting and you use your job to pay for your business. But a business pays for itself, or it's a hobby. Totally fine too. There's a lot of people that want to do it for a hobby, and I have clients that do it. They happily pay me to do design, and they don't make money, but it makes them feel good, and it's what they want to spend their time with. Totally fine. But a business pays for itself, and you're going to do uncomfortable things. And I'm a Manitoba lady. In Manitoba, we have your back. We know how to protect people and to make sure that feel heard and taken. So you're going to be pissed off, and then you're going to be happy because that uncomfortable thing that I'm making you do is the thing that's going to make you money. And you're going to freak out because that's part of the journey. You're going to do crazy feelings. Your whole body is going to be insane and you're going to think you're crazy. And it's like, that's because you grow up that. Like one of my friends just posted this picture of those people smoking with the candy smokers. Did you ever do that? Oh, freaking, it was training them to smoke growing up. So the school trains you to be employees. So the reason you feel crazy and your friends all think you're crazy because you are the normal. Because the 1% people, those are the people that actually make success. And the 1% people are the ones that are paying all our bills. We're the ones that are hiring people. So that is okay. If you're an employee, know who you are. There's a lot of people that want to be an employee. They want to every 2 weeks, they're going to get money. And then they know how much money's coming in and they can then spend it and what they can do. Where me, as an entrepreneur, I will make a lot of money in one day and then I will make nothing for years. And it could be that little bit. So I need to strategize, like, okay, well, I just got some money. How long is that going to work? Okay, what I'm going to do. And you make plans for the next 90 minutes, 90 days. And if you're not making money those 90 minutes, I'm saying, talking to me is like a game. So edit those words. What I'm trying to say is day, 90 days, 3 months that you have one thing that makes money. And each one of those months, you should make some money. And then you'll figure out how much money you had. And you're like, okay, that's how money you have for the next 3 months. And so when a business pays for itself, that's how you can pay for where it's going here. So what I want to do, what I'm doing, you can come in my group and I'll make you a logo that you don't need. And you're not going to like the logo I'm going to make. It's going to be custom just for you, and I'm going to piss you off because I'm going to make you bloom. So if you're not comfortable blooming and making money, you're not my person. Totally fine. Okay, Monday, next week, I'm so excited. Next week, I have an amazing week planned for you, sharing all the things that I've learned from my many coaches and 160,000, probably more, of educating and books, and I'm going to download it all down to you. So obviously, I can't teach you my 25 years, but I can tell you, okay, this is the place where you're going to start. This is where you're going to start. And then when it doesn't work or it works, I will tell you what to go next. And I got you so that you're not alone and will be surrounded with people that are just as crazy as you. That people that decide this brain damaged person, and I will have no excuses for you, because when you have brain damage or you have limits or anything, oh, I just did it again. We're still got, okay. I clicked a button. I have brain damage. Things like this happen. Thank you for your patience. So, reminding you, next week, we're going to be freaking amazing things going on. I'm going to share what I've learned. So freaking good. Okay. I want to remind you, if you woke up today, we need you just like you. Nobody else like you. You can level up, you can get better, but we need you just like you. All right. See you on Monday.